Hello children, welcome to the SST class of 3rd standard. In the last two sessions we read chapter 3 India Natural Regions and also discussed different natural regions of India. Let's have the recap. Where are the northern plains located? The northern plains are located to the south of Himalayas. Name the rivers that flow through the northern plains. The Ganga, the Satluj and the Brahmaputra flow through northern plains. What is the climate of the northern plains? The climate of the northern plain is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. What is desert? A large dry area covered with sand is called desert. What is the climate of Great Indian Desert? The Great Indian Desert is hot in summer and cold in winter. Now let's come to the next topic, the Southern Plateau. A plateau is a tableland with a flat top raised above the surrounding land. It has a rocky surface. The plateau region in India lies to the south of northern plains. This area is triangular in shape. The plateau region is the largest of all physical divisions. Before reading, I want to tell you some keywords related to this chapter. Number 1. Plateau. High tableland. Number 2. Peninsula. A piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. Now let's come to the reading. Page number 11. The Southern Plateau. A peninsula is a large piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. The southern part of India is peninsula, which is surrounded by the Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. The region is surrounded by hills on all three sides. The land is rocky and less fertile than plains. Children, here we are talking about the southern part of India, which is peninsula. It is surrounded by three water bodies, that is Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east, and Indian Ocean in the south. Why is India called a peninsula? India is called a peninsula as it is surrounded by water bodies on three sides. Page number 12. The Southern Plateau is also called the Deccan Plateau. Where is the Southern Plateau located? The Southern Plateau is located in the south of the Northern Plains. What is the other name of the Southern Plateau? The other name of Southern Plateau is the Deccan Plateau. There are many rivers here. These rivers depend on rains for water. Some parts of the plateau are covered by thick forest. The climate is neither too hot nor too cold. The rivers of this region are the Mahanadi, the Godavari, and the Krishna. These rivers depend on rains for water, and the climate of the southern plateau is neither too hot and not too cold. The Western Ghats are on the west of Deccan Plateau and the Eastern Ghats are on the east. They meet at Nilgiri Mountains. Ghats refer to two converging mountain ranges in southeastern India called the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. Here you can see the Deccan Plateau, which is surrounded by the Western Ghats on the west and the Eastern Ghats on the east. Now name the place where Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats meet? The Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats meet at Nilgiri Hills. The Vindhya and Satpura ranges are in the north of plateau. Now see here, the Vindhya and Satpura ranges are located in the north of the Deccan Plateau. Now come to the next topic, the coastal plains. India is blessed with a very long coastline. The narrow strips of land along the eastern coast and the western coast of India are called the coastal plains. They are broadly divided into the western coastal plains and the eastern coastal plains. Now let's come to the reading. Coastal plains. Narrow strips of land along the west coast and the east coast of India form the coastal regions. Please write down the meaning of narrow. Thin. What are coastal plains? Narrow strips of land along the sea coast are called coastal plains. They are fertile lands. The climate here is neither too hot nor too cold. The eastern coastal plain is broader than the western coastal plain. So children, see here, the eastern coastal plains are broader than the western coastal plains, and they are also more fertile than the western coastal plains. How many coastal plains are there in India? There are two coastal plains in India, the eastern coastal plain and the western coastal plain. What is the climate of coastal plains? The coastal plains are neither too hot nor too cold. Now come to the next topic, the islands. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. There are two groups of islands, Lakshadweep Islands and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. They contain about 300 islands. Most of them are small in size. Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep Islands are a group of 36 islands in the Arabian Sea. Now let's come to the reading. The islands. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. What is an island? An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. There are two groups of islands which are a part of our country. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are a group of islands in the Bay of Bengal. The Lakshadweep Islands are a group of islands in the Arabian Sea. How many islands are the part of our nation? The two islands, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands are the part of our nation. Where are the Lakshadweep Islands located? The Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea. Name an island located in the Bay of Bengal. An island located in the Bay of Bengal is Andaman and Nicobar Island. Children, I hope you have understood the different natural regions, their locations, climate and rivers. Now your homework is to read chapter 3, solve exercise A, B and fill-ups of page 12, revise terms and write on copy. Thank you.